Hey YouTube. So before I get started with this video, you can probably already read the title and know what we're about to talk about today. I do want to just say this was supposed to be a get ready with me video. I started doing my makeup and I was trying to talk at the same time and it wasn't really working. So I do want to give some recognition. I actually won all the items that's on my face right now in a beauty contest. So in the description box below, I'm going to put the Instagram names of the girls who collabed to make this happen. So these ladies, or I know two of the ladies, I don't think the Vanity lady does the giveaway every month, but it's actually my friend who did my makeup in my last vlog. She collaborated with one of her friends and they do these giveaways once a month, and I think they're gonna do it for like a year or something. So make sure you guys go follow them on Instagram. I'm gonna put it in the description below. Make sure you guys go follow them and enter, because I didn't think I would win. I've never won anything in my life, and this is the first time I've won something. I won all this great stuff. So make sure you guys enter in the contest. Now for the video, I've had 3 different college experiences, so I feel like I'm very qualified to speak on this topic. I went to the University of West Georgia first, and that's like a big university in a small town in the middle of nowhere. Well, it's Carrollton, Georgia, still kind of the middle of nowhere, really close to Alabama. Then after that, after having Morgan, I went to Georgia Perimeter College, which is more of like a community college. I went there for like a semester. And then after that, I went to Georgia State University, which is like a big university in the city. So I've had 3 completely diverse college experiences. First, I want to talk about being homesick. When you first graduate high school, you're so excited to go to college. You're gonna live this college life that you've seen on TV and on Instagram. And when you get there, you realize it's nothing that you're used to, and you may become very homesick. I was very homesick, and my best advice for being homesick is creating a new family. A lot of people, like I was 1 hour and 30 minutes away, but a lot of people travel from out of state or over 2 hours away, and they can't just go home every weekend. So you're out there and you're lonely. What else? What other option do you have? What else are you gonna do? Just create new friends, and they become like family after time. You guys are together for weeks at a time. You probably only really separate during like the holiday breaks. So that would be my best advice for homesickness. So after you've created that new family on campus, you want to really get involved. A lot of schools have organization fairs, and there's over 100 orgs at different schools. So there's like an organization for almost any and everything you can possibly imagine. Find something that fits you and get involved. Getting involved create opportunities to network. That's one of the biggest things that people don't that people overlook when it comes to college. College is a great place to network. Network. For example, when I went to Georgia State University, I joined an org called Softer Touch. Shout out to my girls. And I love that org. They made me feel so comfortable and at home. Even having Morgan, I was able to bring her to certain events and know that I can move around freely, and she have eyes on her. She got like 1 million aunties watching over her at all times. So it was beautiful. And in that org, through that org, I actually met my photographer who did our engagement pictures and stuff like that. So that just shows how networking work in college. So definitely get involved in different organizations or different clubs, different activities. And of course, you're going to have those friends that I told you become like family. So even see what they're doing, try to get involved with their orgs, meet their friends. And one thing that I wish I did was get everyone's Instagram name. If you notice, like a lot of people who go to college, they have like over 1,000 Instagram followers. That's because they've seen a lot of faces. They know a lot of people. Oh, this is so-and-so's friend, let me add her, or whatever the case may be. Get a lot of people's Instagram. Like, it's not a big deal. It's not like a phone number. It's not like an address. It's an Instagram name. Like, and you get to keep up with people that way, see what they're doing, and be inspired even. So there we have it, how to cure homesickness and how to network and become a socialite. I was not a socialite. I'm gonna keep it real. I was not a socialite. I was so loyal to my friends back home that when I first went away to college, I wasn't trying to make any friends. The only friends I really had at West Georgia were friends from that I went to high school with. So definitely try to break that, get out of that, and get out your room, meet new people. People say that all the time, but it's not as easy as it seems. And the best way to do it is just to start, just to jump in. The hardest thing I want to talk to you guys about is balance. Once you get to college, you're going to realize that 24 hours is not enough. You have to realize that time management is so important in college in order to be successful in whatever you do. So what I found really helpful is to be organized, to make lists. I had lists of everything, even with my schoolwork, like each task that I have from each class. Every Monday I would go through my syllabus. Don't throw away your syllabus. I know in high school you just get it and throw it straight. Don't throw away your syllabus, okay? I would get all of my syllabus and I'll get all of my syllabi, right? And I would write down the tasks that I needed to do for that week for each class. And I would just cross them off, get everything done, just cross them off the list. Another tip that I would have for you, get a hustle when you go into college. The word of mouth will bring you business. Even though it's a big university, it's kind of like a closed-in community. So word travel fast. If you know how to do sew-ins or make wigs, and you go on if you don't know how to do it, go on YouTube, learn. Now you know how to do it. You go to college, you make a really nice wig. Chances are you're gonna do somebody's wig for what? $50. Start off $50, do somebody wig, right? Another girl's gonna be like, dang, I really like your hair, who did it? You get where I'm going with this? You get where I'm going with that? Or even if she posts pictures on her Instagram and she got 1,000 followers from girls or guys or whoever that goes to that school, they like, dang, your hair's nice, who did it? And then even if she shouts you out, now you got 1,000 people looking at you like, dang, you do good wigs. You see what I'm saying? Even with whatever it is that you want to do. I wish I started doing photography earlier, because I could have been doing birthday pictures, graduation pictures, all types of pictures. Make that connection, find your hustle, build your brand. You are your brand. Build your brand, network, market, all of that good stuff. College is a perfect place for it. Guys, the last thing I wish I knew while in college was how to best spend my refund checks. Okay, let me just let you guys a little background on what a refund check is. So when you go into college, you get student loans. Some people may not, a lot of people will. You get some student loans, and after the student loans pay your tuition, you have X amount of money left over. And that comes to you in the form of a refund check. You can choose different ways to actually get it. You can get it put on your school card, you can get it in a check, you can get it deposited directly into your bank account. But these are refund checks. My refund checks was like 3 to 4 stacks, okay? And what I wish I did differently was travel. Take those refund checks and invest. Like I said, if you wanted to do a hustle, make your hustle, invest in that hustle. Do like little marketing tools, or get new products, get new supplies. You know what I'm saying? Buy wigs and make them and then sell them. Invest in your business, or travel. Invest in your life. Like, people get those refund checks and go to the mall. I can't even tell you what I've done with my refund check. I probably did go to the mall, but I know what I didn't do. I didn't use it wisely. If I had the opportunity to get $4,000 now and I didn't have any bills, I didn't have any kids, I didn't have any car note, any real responsibilities, and I'm on campus with at least 100 other people that got refund checks, I'm gonna find a homegirl or a homeboy who got their refund check, and we going out the country, okay? Use those refund checks. You're gonna have to pay it back. You're gonna have clothes now, tomorrow, forever. But how often is it that you get to plan a trip to somewhere exotic? Come on, guys. Travel. Please travel. Please travel. Please use that money and travel, okay? Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions or want to know a little bit more about my high school. If you want to know anything more about my college experiences, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll be more than happy to share with you guys. Thank you again so much for watching.